thought so. Wait, that's here. Yeah. That's fair. That's true. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hey there, hi there, other and fish to see. Welcome back to Peeps channel. Today we're back at Disco Elysium. There it goes. It's closed. And screen there? I'm not sure. Disco Elysium, and it's right at the end because now we got the showdown coming up. And yesterday I played and it kind of fucked up. So we'll see how we can do today. So we have your drinking first and whatever mug. Yeah, my regular dash mug's in the washing machine or dishwasher right now. So don't have that. Got my alternative. So. Hopefully we'll do a little bit to it. as much as I could. I'll see how we do. See if Kim has anything to say. Okay. Well, I could fast travel. Where are you in the church? Oh yeah, I can see you on the church. Which we don't have that stuff yet, so. Okay. Alright, let's go see what happens. I'm gonna quick save when we get closer. Just make sure I have everything on me that I need to buff all my... I believe I do. I mean, I may want to take the drugs to boost everything. Just in case, maybe. Yeah, how about we do that? Hopefully these stack. I'd like to think these stack.
Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. You raise the bottle, close a nostril, and inhale furiously. The rush is almost immediate. It tastes bitter and caustic, and stings a bit inside your nose.
To have you back, Officer Mega Cop. World has been waiting.
Now the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity, your little heart pounding like a bird in a cage. A sweat breaks out across your brow, your jaw clenching. And, let's be honest, there's a little chest pain. The good kind, of course. You may want to blast a nosophed or something. You could work with this high. Like, literally work. Solve the case. File some papers. Maybe clean up your hostel room. Then solve another case. Then start a side investigation into the paranatural. Then build a radio computer.
Ah, yes.
Whoa, this shit is strong. This shit is disco. Time for a little truth. Tell the lieutenant you did some. Clear the air.
I'm not your mother. I don't care. Do what you have to do.
As long as you remain functional, you think. To this? You kidding? There are downsides to not being on it. There are massive downsides. It's a potent neurotoxin. You're turning yourself into a frayed idiot.
Yeah, but I'm only going to use it.
Spring. Everything is clear around you. You're ready to concentrate on the next task in the task chain.
Let's see, it was hand-eye coordination. Had to boost.
In the bottom right corner of the screen.
Yeah, got it. That was the speed. Oh, they're both speed. Okay. Yeah, I only need to do one. Minutes left. Okay, 55. So yeah, you can only use one. Let's just see what happens. What the hell? Wait, I thought I equipped it. Yeah, held on my right now. Oh, okay, since I already used it, I can't... oh, no, wait, I need my other hand free. Duh, if I want to go... Silly me. Alright. Come on, there's that little... Got plenty of power-ups. Just to impress yourself. Alright, volition, flame threshold up 2, ignite +2, reaction +2. Okay. This should be good. Let's quick save. Da-da-da-da-da! Charge! See if we can talk our way out of this shit.
Stop. Just up ahead. Danger. You are prepared. Don't put away your friend. Your weapon. The barrels of your Villier's 9mm pistol shine threateningly in the cold spring lights.
Yep. Kim, there's danger up ahead.
Yes, I hear commotion. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Good. Be ready to take damage.
Suppose we can call in
Inside, you
reinforcements.
see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Madre, or Peon, do you think I'm corrupted?
10-4, sir. Well, there's been some talk, sir.
Does it mean there's been some talk? Do they think I'm corrupt or not? Never, ever do anything like that. Not taking bribes, Jules. Do they think
I
I'm
only
corrupt or
meant
not?
that there's been some talk in the station, that's all. But there's always some talk in the station. You know how officers in Jamrock are. But then again, some of us truly are on the take. It's unfortunate. Over.
10-10.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Well, got some XP. Aha!
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
I think we're stuck. I broke it. The game's confused. Alright, let me reload. Ah, for fuck's sake. There we go. All right. let's try that again. Excuse me. Coffee. Be all buffed and stuff, right? Guess we'll find out. Yes. Should also be 60, 5, 55.
Stop. Just up ahead. Danger. You are prepared. Don't the barrels of your villi.
Yes,
Okay,
I hear
danger.
commotion.
Good.
Ready, let's do this.
I'm all out of shits to
There
give,
we go.
loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning. Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Survive the mercenary tribune.
Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the scab leader. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
Oh boy.
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street? This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
Peaceful.
Rude Hohen Clowen.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all, heavily armed. The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene. The Mercenary Tribunal.
This is the mercenary tribunal. Stop! This is the police!
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance.
I hope
Now
I'm wearing
it's
my
fucking time for some
blessed
justice.
breastplate. Can't tell. Alright. He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd. Losing his balance for a moment, he staggers
I think he's
backwards.
calmed down a bit.
Pig, fuck!
See, you're drunk. Easy now, no one needs to die
Oh,
here today.
people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
Honestly, what did they think was going to happen?
With A wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying, do it. Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you. No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an argument. Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out first. Get under his skin. I don't know about this getting under his skin. What if he gets under yours? I'm barely keeping your hand from trembling here. Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Start with the first idea you have, then move down from that. Please.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
Okay, let's just keep talking. No one needs to die.
Talking shit won't help you.
Easy. Easy now.
Well, drunk with yourself.
So what?
Judgment is impaired.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government-ordained super soldier.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Let's see, what are my roll? Okay, 97, 97. Oh, please let this be really high. 83, cool. Good. Listen, they didn't do it.
Who did that?
Wait, I just need a little time to figure this out. Someone else. Someone's not here now.
Fucking convenient.
Gives you a drunken stare, then puts his hand on the gun.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
Actually, they are here. Point to the enemy. There's one of you.
One of
So
us?
are you.
Saying we? What if I just shot one of your pals here right now? Huh? How about the killed? Go ahead. Tell me we fucking killed our own colonel one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead court marshal won't decide who...
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him.
You're lying, DePaul heard it.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver, 8 rounds in the barrel. The gun slowly sways in his hand from the inebriation.
You heard wrong. Your friend wasn't hanged. He was shot. We found a bullet in his head.
They confessed they were lying.
Fucking liars.
Pulls the trigger.
The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
Man looks at his revolvers and smiles.
Not true. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window. You had him second-guessing himself, only for a second. Do not assume he will miss the next time.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot. What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
Well, Pines Road does not
You think I
approve of
care
this.
what that company cunt thinks?
Working together, she knew you were out of control. She
She's
told
gone, you stupid fuck. Sailed off 5 minutes ago. She doesn't give a shit about you, Silos.
As you look to the bay, you see a small green sail on the horizon. by the crumbling sea fort, growing smaller.
Stay cool! Don't do anything stupid!
TARDIS shouts at his men in the background.
Company bitch is gone. Layle's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
Looks around, tired. Suddenly, he looks around, tired suddenly, sad even.
Guys, I just
Little
get
guy
in the
breaks
way.
formation.
I don't even have a gun.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
They're huddled close in a formation. Still, the rest will stay, even if it means dying here with him.
Where's Khaleesi? She can
Who the
explain
fuck
this.
is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs.
Glacia.
Where is she?
She left.
Unarmed, hunched,
The hell
but
are you
keeping it
doing
together.
here?
What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire. You know how
What,
much
you
windows
heard?
cost?
What do you mean
She left. Her room's cleaned out. Right before these assholes showed up.
Of course.
We should have arrested her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
Band.
She's gone. Forget about it now.
Alright, let's start
Concentrate on
rolling.
this.
High, high, high.
International
Oh,
something.
come on.
International law.
I'm loading. Cause that... You can't say it's high and then make it go away. Threshold. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Because I don't like these non...
Stop. Just, you are prepared. The barrels of your village.
Yes.
Good.
I'm all out of shit. Put your...
Shut
This is the scab leader. His
This is a miss.
The kit.
You are all-
nest.
Fuck.
The lieutenant is genuinely worried.
The mercenary. If this turns in...
A sound strategy.
My plan is not to get killed.
It's the police.
Get lost, comedian.
I think he's come
Big fuck!
Ah, yeah.
No one is going to...
with the leader. Shoot. No. Even if I don't. Peace. Always.
Rude.
All of you cunts inside out. Rip you open.
Perhaps it's for the
Gunner, what do you think he'd...
there, on the rim of Owen Clerven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21.
Not the figures.
About 50 little stick figures. All of them black, plus 2 little white ones in the end. These men served in Seminine, the native islanders. The 2 little white figures in the end are from when they moved to Revachol. They're recent.
You think you're real tough, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot to check and see if I had my plate on, didn't I? Those black
That's
people almost exclusively?
Plenty of kits here in Revachol, too.
T, let's fucking do it.
Gee.
Easy. Easy now.
Yeah?
They didn't do it.
Who did
Just need to
Time.
find out.
You had time to fuck around in that church, to run errands for your Union chief. I saw you.
that? Time is up, Loincloth. Give me a name. Now! The bird. You're
That's
fucking
right.
telling me a bird killed our cub.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
She was the only person in the room when
You
he died
think
upstairs.
I'm fucking stupid?
There's a dangerous gleam
What
in his
if I
eye.
just shot one of your... How about the
yeah,
kid?
Listen, please.
I think
This.
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him.
You're lying.
Akeem,
You heard wrong. Your friend wasn't hanged. He was shot. We
Fucking liars.
the shot, the young woman.
I missed.
Not true.
I know what.
That doesn't. What topic? Shots.
Yes. So what?
I'm drugged to
All
the
right.
stats, baby.
Let's do this. Smear your shit all over this fucking dung field. You
I'm
think
sure
I
it's
care
not
what
rude.
that company cunt?
The man stares. Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else.
She's gone, you
As you look to the.
Stay cool! The company...
Guys,
Hold your ground!
They're huddled close in a formation.
Who the fuck's...
Glacia, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
she left.
Unarmed.
What am I doing? She left.
We should have.
You can.
Hey, Bush!
She's gone.
All right.
Forget about it now. Concentrate on this.
Come on, game. Be cool.
International something. International law.
It's against the law. We'll go with it.
Look around, you livestock! We're about to butcher the lot of you. Where is your international law?
There will be ramifications, but there don't need to be. Let's go inside and discuss what our investigation has uncovered. We have important.
We're not fucking coming anywhere, Sailite.
Say something. Get off this trail. Thank God it's only ineffectual thus far. Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
You want to come
Yeah.
camp leader?
I don't fucking act so well. Laylee had a hard-on for making faces for you natives. Fucking food aid shit. That shit is done now. Trigger time. Sergeant Major Raoul Cortana, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click. Softly. Click, click, click. The realization comes to you, like a picture puzzle coming together. His name is Raoul Cortana. The dead man's name is Elise Cortana. He's brothers with the deceased. No, probably foster brothers. Elise was put into a foster home, remember?
Hey, we're Tim Tam. Thanks for joining.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer, you're all sentenced to death by lead.
He
Hey,
sways
man.
from left to right, inspecting you.
Sorry about your brother, Raoul.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beat into place by the same sick fuck.
We're foster
You don't
brothers,
know
though.
shit. Man's corporal. Why don't you?
You lost him. Quick, don't let him finish the sentence.
His parents left him in a fucking leaf compactor.
Laylee.
Yes.
We
being a small
researched him.
descendant.
We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth records. That was in there. And other things.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor, and now these cunts finished the job.
Waves at the gang huddled by the door.
There's real anguish in his voice. A drunken sadness suddenly engulfs him. Memories.
It's a mindfuck, Corty. He wasn't put in a leaf compactor. They're making it up to fuck with us. Major, permission to.
Open fire. We can't have that. Interfere now.
Lately, everyone says good things about him. He was a talker.
Fuck do you mean, talker?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic, a nice guy to be around.
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets. Squeeze a bit of kit tass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be. If Laylee was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, Clay Monkey. I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major. At your command.
This one isn't used to being suited this long. She's uncomfortable. We'll open fire just to hurry things along.
He had blue eyes, didn't he? Brother.
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths.
Brother did not deserve to go out like that, I promise. I will
Find his killer. Cop, his killer, stands right there, shitting his pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them. Right here. Today.
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him upset.
I'm just gonna reload the save. Thank God.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion. The smoke drifts west with the wind. You hear the plaza erupt in violence, slow, like a waterfall in reverse. There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward, eyes filled with rage and disbelief, gurgling, muttering something unintelligible. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't. To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. An Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks.
Joy, I am alive. Shout, stop shooting at me.
The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot. Watch out. To your left, DePaul is about to take a shot too, at Kim.
God, please.
Monkey aims, face pale.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot. He has to. The rifleman will fire at you again. 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers.
Geysers.
Oh God, watch out. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger.
Try. I doubt it, but...
The look of vengeance, framed in blood, lips shaking. This is the last thing he'll do on Earth.
That I took.
But he will do it. He is your end. Here it comes. Death.
Fade. Maybe a more instant armor, I hope.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down
it was 20.
like a ragdoll. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark, a distant blur as you recede into it.
Try to open your eyes. What
Nothing.
do I see?
A persisting darkness, dancing lights of pain, distant shadows cast by them, like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Out of it, a silhouette appears, crouching over you. You hear a familiar voice filled with routine fear. No one wants to do anything with me. No one wants part of me. It's so dark, I can't see anything. Remembering who I am, I made it up. I remember everything. There's a white shadow that smells like apricots. It's always there.
Stay with me. You hear me? Stay awake. Look at me.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone, when suddenly you sense something behind him. A slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising her pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands. Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
Even. I guess we'll roll it.
No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles, and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him. You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears, like someone pressed stop on the tape. The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
All into total darkness.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
No, let me back
The
into
fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep, and rotting, and being disinfected, and smelling of drugs, and feeling saliva in his mouth, drifting in painkillers, thrashing in his wound sleep.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved. There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
The engine of a caprice Kinema.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops. He only gets worse.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket.
Hooray,
It
I'm not
turns
dead.
double, then triple, from the pain. It's nothing. You're alive. That's what matters.
Ken.
Sunrise, Parabellum.
He's in the middle of a freshly cleaned room with a fan above his head. Like a halo, his face is covered in bruises. It's Jacket Kim. Took it off. Sunrise Parabellum.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Dramamine? Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical nor organ damage bad, but still under the counter bad.
The room, it's clean.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
How long have I been out?
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
This Jacket Kim, you
yes.
took it off.
The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
You say sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Parabellum.
Isn't that written on your...
My gun, it's engraved on it.
It served you well.
I leveled. Tell you what, let's unlock the last thought slot. Kind of superstar. Night warning. Let's see what that one does. Is it war today?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
Good.
Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay.
What happened?
What happened? You shot the Major in the face. A firefight ensued.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Yay!
A blood-stained killer.
Wallow.
As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged. Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive.
This is not the first person to die in his place. He goes on.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it. They both died before they made it to intensive care. Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name.
Eugene?
Yes, he's still alive too. You were bleeding out. You said something, I don't know what. And you warned me. I was able to disarm Officer DePaul before she got the jump on me.
Thank you.
I killed her. And that's what happened.
Takes a cigarette from his coat. Lights it. That's what happened. They're all dead. All three of the contractors.
DePaul was the last to die. Everhart had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate. Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon. I don't know.
Thought you only smoked one
This
a day.
is the one.
How many casualties on the Union side total?
3. Glenn, Theo, Angus. The fat one. He took a lot of bullets. And Theo, he was just too old for combat.
And that's...
Old.
Let's see how it could have gone any better. An absolute disaster. It's a total shit show, Captain.
Yes, officer. 7 people are dead. It's not a success. But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized yet. And we are still alive, both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies.
Neither did I.
His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
That am I hurt?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked.
Good.
The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
Can I walk?
We will see.
Has anyone from my station been to see me?
No.
Of course.
A man and a woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean Vicmer is his name. The asphalt vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Ahead, harbor cranes rise to the sky. Back to that shithole, he says.
They don't care about me at all.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Odd you haven't seen any, have you?
I'm sure they're worried about you.
That means he hasn't seen them around while you were out. They're not really worried about you. If they were, wouldn't they be here?
They were so worried. Where are they?
I don't know.
If not at my station, then who treated
I
me?
did.
Thank you.
No need.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me.
Right. Well, that went better than it did last time, I guess.
Easy now.
Lieutenant turns double again before he arrives, and aren't you?
You can take it. Just don't lean on that leg of yours too heavily.
How are you?
My disco days are done.
Your disco days should have been done quite a while back, Lieutenant Freighter.
What happens now?
I honestly don't know.
Don't know?
We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. And Joyce has left too.
Joyce is gone, huh?
Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines, or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know?
Did it then, Kim? Who killed the hangman?
I don't know. I think the dangerous theory you presented on Classio was wrong. We have not found a motive or a weapon for her. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
This is calm, matter of fact. That's because I'm a llama. Be honest. The fucking Maybells, Kim. The flowers. About the hole in the ouch wall. Someone was trekking around. Goddamn footprints. Still a 28% possibility. Antique bullet from a Belmar grave. How hard can it be to find one? How hard can it be? All these old bunkers and weapons, cached, revolutionary. Not over yet.
I don't know. That's been there for years. Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
That does make some sense.
The fucking Maybells killed
What?
Flowers. They were on the roof. I didn't catch them. Fucking buddy.
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You don't have to catch everything.
He's wrong.
this city is connected to the case.
Okay.
You can see it's clearly not meaning it. Goddamn footprints.
Yes. God curse the footprints. Not solving the case for us. Au diable.
Still a 28% possibility the shot came from a distance.
We should go upstairs. Rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
Antique bullet from a Belle Maugre 446. How hard can it be to find one? How hard can it be?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around from the war, all completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is that makes that bullet useless.
All these old bunkers, weapon caches.
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
But they seemed so mysterious.
Can't believe they're fucking
No need
useless.
to be melodramatic.
Miracle hasn't happened yet. It's not over
He
yet.
does not know what to reply. Looks out of the window, then back at you. It's morning outside, you think.
You know what I'm about? You know what I think about solving crimes?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving crimes is super easy. Solving crimes is almost impossible. Solving crimes is hard.
It really is very hard.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
You're not ready to give up, are you? Let's give up. Time to start drinking.
No. Are you ready to limp?
I'm
Good.
ready.
Where do you want to limp to?
The lieutenant did mention doing more ballistics. Also, it's just close enough to endure the walk.
We should check Classia's room upstairs.
Why not? Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
I still think she did it. Classia did it. Because she shot him from the bed. The gleaming whites. Enamel, no bottles inside. Look, the door is open. You can walk right into Kim's room. Stereo 8 player has been reunited with the right speaker. Well, at least we're not dead. It's not game over. Guess I can put this away. Wonder if the fan working.
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken, because nothing... The lights are on.
Yep. Let's dress up in business attire today. And I'll take off those. Actually, interfacing might come in handy, so just stick with it. Also, did I level? Let's see. Again, I mean. Okay, we're still working on that. Hey, we can go in Kim's room. Oh. Armor set for 650. Medicinal supplies in the cupboard. Chrome, a scalpel, antibiotics.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You may have notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Gart open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Thank you for keeping this thing alive a little longer.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go. I am sure neither of us feels...
Okay. Ah, window has been replaced. Face glass shining in the morning light. Take a step out. And nothing out. I'd put a mild spoiler for myself there. Ouch, that like, if I don't run, it'll be okay. Looks like she left something on the table.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry, I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
A gift?
The lieutenant turns to the staircase suspiciously, looking for any signs of another presence in the shadows above.
I am not drawing my gun, yet, but I don't like gifts.
Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
She seems to have
It's
left in a
hardly
hurry.
surprising.
The medicine cabinet is empty. Not even a toothbrush. Pity.
I was kind of hoping the gift would be in here. Clean this out.
She certainly had her priorities straight when she was packing.
Red thread made of nylon that leads out of the room onto the roof.
You see the same two neon-lit shapes. A man and a woman. Only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
Ah.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
Lieutenant tests the thread with his finger. Drawn taut, it rebounds instantly.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez, B prime, B double prime, and B triple prime. It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof, B triple prime.
Beyond the roof?
The island in the bay.
And the bin. She's trying to tell us the shot came from the inlet? The islet?
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
There are ruins on that inlet. A sunken sea fort. I saw it through the coin-operated viewer.
I remember.
How did she know to do this?
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass.
She had a long time to think about it after, standing on that roof, staring at the glass.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
Is her way of saying sorry?
I find that hard to believe. But at this point, what difference does it make?
It's also a location we have yet to rule out.
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
Seem unenthusiastic.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
Not surprised.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
Maybe we need to go to the island. Dennis looking at the whole distance across
The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around Martinez looking under every rock and talking to every person. But what else is there? There, across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, and the half-sunken ruins of a flak tower.
What else is there?
Not a lot, no.
Remember an anti-aircraft gun? The ruins of one, the island, from the coin-operated viewer.
Could be the makings of a sniper's nest.
Yeah, I'm going to the island. Are you in?
Of course, of course. I mean, how do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
Lillian, the net picker, she's tarring her boat.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
All right. Step outside and make sure there isn't anything. Thread is tied to the antenna. These damn footprints.
You clearly see footprints.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
Large prints. One per... This print, shoe size is 41 to 40. Everything around you is...
Hey, our mysterious man is back.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
I did, thank you. Big improvement.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire. I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot. I was watching until you hit him. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway.
He really wants you to realize that he was also on the balcony looking by, in the danger zone, so to say.
I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now.
Yay.
This establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not. It just felt I needed to specify that. Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
Happened to the man with the sunglasses.
I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
Okay, so I have to mention when it happened. You were right out there on the...
Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a bad ass.
It really took courage. Don't pick at him.
If you say it's two different words like that, it sounds like there's something wrong with your ass. Yeah, I guess you're
I
a bad
don't know.
ass.
Clients were panicking. And also, I guess I sort of found out that I don't give a shit if I die.
He means it. It's not just boasting. It's something he discovered about himself. Stepping onto that balcony.
All right, thanks.
No problem. They'll come back. They always do.
Goodbye.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Hi.
Hi. So what brings you here?
Composure. What is it about the way he carries himself? Well, he's probably gay. I mean, again, no judgment, but what are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on.
Well, here's to you.
You got the muscular type who came to investigate the crime?
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything. Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your
What
friend?
friend?
Your Sunday
No,
friend, the witness.
I don't think it came up.
Yeah. What did this muscular guy
Muscular,
look
handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
like? Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese. Sure. Anything else on your mind?
Met your Sunday
You
friend.
did. And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as I like you. I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust. You were right. He was magical. Magically bureaucratic.
I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return. To his
Turn where?
opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
What are you to? I mean, it's none of my business, but...
Friends, I told you.
Mhm.
Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
Can't believe he has to ask, but okay.
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
Uh-huh. Alright. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
Well, let's roll it, see what happens.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Grrr, wink.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Oh, this guy's still here, too. Yeah, it's all about the money. Titus?
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his beer in welcome.
Crazy motherfucker. Didn't think you had that fury in you. But I guess I've misjudged a lot of people lately. That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. The fucks did not expect that.
He looks at you with unmistakable respect.
I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, fellas. That was mighty brave of you.
No need to thank me, just doing my job.
Well, cheers anyway, Copper.
Race Whiskey Bones. Sorry about the people you lost.
Dio was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed. But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten into. Trusted me. Still, the balls on that kid. Went down fighting for someone else's shit like a fat, angry bear.
Here it comes. The last one is the worst one. He only deals with it by drinking copious amounts of 8% beer.
And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I'd love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do? This job is shit.
Good people. Sorry it went like that.
Well, yeah. Memento Mori.
Mori.
Right.
Memento Mori, or remember that you must die, is a slogan various religious orders have thrown around since the dawn of mankind to emphasize the vanity of earthly life and the transient nature of all earthly pursuits. In essence, it means one should live virtuously in this life to live better in the afterlife.
Not sure that applies here.
Sure it does. Live every day like it's your last. 'Cause you might be dead tomorrow.
What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys now?
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads. Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry. As long as Titus Hardy's standing, there will be Hardy Boys.
He's right. The numbers are replaceable. In an organization of thousands of men, there are plenty who join.
You know what happened to Kalash?
Don't
whatever.
know? Don't care. I'll be glad if I never see that fucking woman again.
Even after all that hell, he's still bitter about her?
After all we've been through, level with me, you really liked her, didn't
Nope.
you? Mm-hmm.
He did.
Same here, man.
He shrugs and tries to look uninterested.
You say any idea what I should
Judging
do?
by the sight of you, I'd suggest
Bandages.
crawling into bed with a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a big tit in the other.
Yeah, go pay Monica a visit in Janrock. She's got a knack for making men forget about their worries. Biggest pair of milkers in all Rebacho.
Hell, you both look like you could use some feminine company right now.
Thank you for your advice, Eugene, and you too, Alain. I do always appreciate a good use of the expression milkers.
You're welcome, Bina Claude. You're all right in my book.
You're one of the good ones. So long, fellows. Be good so I don't have to come back here
Take
again.
care, coppers. You two look after yourselves now. Death passed on you today, but men don't get that lucky twice.
Copo Loco. And normal cop, I guess. Good luck in Shamrock. Scars made the best tattoos, they say.
Thanks for getting involved, guys. Not a lot of cops would step into that line of fire, but you did.
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back, I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, copper.
And Titus Hardy himself would make a good officer. That man was born to lead.
Ersingun could really use a man like you, Titus. Think
I
about it.
will, Capo. That's a promise.
Ardent's heroes
Now,
pouring out
Scoot,
for social democracy.
Just the Hardy Boys. Got some mourning and drinking to do.
The morning and some morning drinking.
Take it easy on the drink. The danger has not passed. This town needs you on your feet.
Good point, Bino Claude. We'll keep the vol under 12% tonight.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
Look, I'm just trying to do my job. No need for extravagance. What? What is this? Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my
No need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal. A very standard appeal.
Just trying to do my job.
Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's Coppo type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
Wait, this will be my capo type now?
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
Why not? Send out the telefax then. I'm not
Done
ashamed.
and done. No actual communiques will be sent, of course. That would be too dramatic.
Regular law, sir. Let's use that one. Oh yeah, let's not run. Let's walk for a bit. Yeah.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
One day I will return to your side.
This was Cindy the Skull.
This girl finally found the words for her masterpiece.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it, yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday. And blood. Some of it is even yours.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
Step back, Lieutenant.
The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. The falling snow turns to vapor above the burning message, mingling with the black smoke.
Stare grimly into the flames.
The lieutenant has taken a small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames and nods silently. Then the fire falters. The flames warmed him too. Not at all in a bad way.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime.
Oh, I can't travel. Post. See if there's anything up here. Who knows, still around. Oh yeah, he's still here.
Everyone says you started crying in the middle of a firefight and then bled like a pig. I guess that was cool.
Who's saying that?
People, they say you'd kind of died for a moment, that you let your shit out already, but then came back. So I guess that's what's cool now. Just don't think because you got half your dick shot off and you're an invalid now, Kuno's gonna treat you different. Kuno doesn't reward weakness. It's business as usual with Kuno. Kuno's cold like that.
Feels good for some reason.
Oh yeah, I'm
Watch
off.
out, pig. It's a dangerous world out there. But Kuno's got his eyes on you.
What is that
Who
supposed
knows?
to mean? Got my eye on you gesture repeatedly. See if anything in the store. Was I wearing my shirt? Oh, thank God I was.
Oh my God! Things have gotten out of hand. I thought the psychic stuff was bad, but the crime, it's even worse. I haven't been able to come to work for 3 days. The shop has been locked. No sales, gangbangers running around, shooting everyone. I know I shouldn't have bought a shop in this ghetto.
I'm the one who got shot here, man.
Oh my God! Even the police can't take care of all of this. Just look at that limp. Someone should do something about this. Maybe I should close the bookstore and open a psychic studio. Yes! It makes sense. Crime is the 6th element, you see. The darkest element. I could teach people to protect themselves against bad energies and to fight crime.
Psychic studio, this is even worse than a bookstore in Martinez.
No need to be modest, good officer. You've convinced me. It is a great idea. Thank you for the inspiration. In the meantime, do buy the books. As many as you can. They won't be here for much longer. Is there anything else I can help you with?
The Stick Mullen book fell apart before I got to the end. Do you have another copy?
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. Some of these old paperbacks just don't have the durability. I would be happy to sell you another one, but unfortunately, it's the last copy we had in stock.
That's what I figured. Very well. Hey kid, how you doing?
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Little girl, help. My Dick Mullen book ripped before I could get to the end. Do you know what happened?
Which book was it, sir?
Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. I haven't read that one yet. I wish I could help you.
Alright, see you around.
Give up. You'll never find the answer. There's no other copy of Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity here.
Gotta be a way to solve this.
There isn't. If only you had more time, more resources. Who knows what you could have come up with? Maybe if there had been more money and less speed. Or more speed.
No.
Or that, yes. Either way, you might have been able to come up with an answer, but not like this. Hang on, you can do this. Use your imagination. You know who the suspects are. Just make it up. So, who killed Charlie Spillane and Deanna Deneuve, detective? Just fucking pick one.
Love did the bid. Dirty police captain, junkyard collector. Let's just say the dirty police captain.
You can't trust the fuzz after all. They say they've got your back, but do they really? More like they've got a knife in your back. You've seen it yourself, haven't you? Maybe that cuts a little close to the bone. Jaded cop. Take it easy. Don't let the memory of old betrayals haunt you tonight. That's it. You got it.
Got what?
The whole shebang.
Oh, the coat and the hat?
The coat. The hat. The swindle so crooked a Yegman couldn't break it. Yegman. That's either a safe breaker or someone who works almost exclusively with egg yolks. The deaths of Charlie Spillane and Deanna Deneuve, the case Dick Mullen was on. That's what this crooked swindle must be.
Wait, why are you talking like that? So they did love each other? Well,
this is how I always talk. Move on. The swindle. Cracked it like a discounted safe.
So they did love each other to death.
Don't think like a cop. Cops don't solve cases. They slide nippers on the goons and take them into big houses. But they don't solve anything.
Who does that?
The Dicks, Gumhills, Hawkshaws, Peepers, Sleuths. Men like Mullen and you. This cop here Solved 216 cases over 18 years.
Oh, it just says I saw.
That's because you're a dick in cop's clothing. Underneath, a snooper through and through.
Always felt like PI. Crime investigators are just disrupting police work and endangering civilians.
If there's any doubt, consult your trusty Dick Mullen book and reconnect with the real you. Him. Dick Mullen. You. Him. Use. Modus Mullen.
I am Dick Mullen. Let's read that book. This we can click through.
In your hand, you hold 4/5
Modus Mullen. Modus Mullen. It's black and white out there.
In your hand, you hold 4/5 of Dick Mullen and the mistaken identity.
Okay, I can turn it on and off.
The note is written with a blue pencil. In your hand,
Yeah, now I'm all black and white and shit. Now we're on the wall.
in your hand, you... Why? There's truly, if you the story, Spillane, an extremely unprofessional and hurtful stereo. 2 days late, desperate to clear his name.
What's the matter, detective?
The lieutenant shrugged. They're not shitting you, detective. Of course, Mullen didn't do it. That's the whole premise of the book. Anyway, Mullen returns to the seaside. Deneuve revealed not only is the local police captain in on the amphetamine ring, so is the son of a powerful politician and a strung-out one evening. Yes, comfort and pleasure. The warmth of another human's... Well, that testimony won't be admissible any longer. As the two always aim for the center of mass. Whatever it is, Mullen never hears the words. A blow to the base of his skull knocks him out. When Mullen comes to, Deneuve is dead on the hostel bed next to him. To make matters worse, Mullen trashes his blood, fleeing a crime scene. The heat, and you'll never know what happens, because the rest of the book is gone.
There would be like 50... There wouldn't be like...
What makes you think this isn't the final Dick Mullen case?
Isn't there already a book called
How
that?
do you know this isn't the final case? This could go on forever.
Okay, whatever this
In your hand, you hold 4/5.
Plot complete.
Regular law official. You've done it, Harry. Whatever else you are, you're also boring now. It was not easy. You spent most of your life trying to funk up every nook and cranny of your personality. When someone says something political, the first 3 thoughts in your head are a ludicrous hodgepodge of communism, fascism, and stock tips. When they ask you why you did something, it's superstardom, apocalypse, or the mea culpas of the flagellant cop monk. It's not easy reaching for the 4th option, the normal one. But you have. And now, you're not just crazy. You're also boring.
Hooray! I'm interesting, finally. -1 shivers. All learning caps raised to 3. -1. That's fine. Completed the look, huh? Oh, that was the demographic index.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus.
I will put it away. more I can do with
The
this.
thick journal bound in brown.
Okay.
The thick journal.
So we've got all of our spots done. Oh, that's pretty funny. I never noticed the... See, are there any that are benefit, intellect, coordination? Question raised to 5, logic raised to 5. All psych logic checks are unlocked. Purchase fight checks are unlocked. Success and failure thresholds below. I might forget that. Solid all learning caps raised. Anti-object tech force +1. Yep. Physique learning caps. Perception. Okay. Well, not really any that I want to get rid of now. Oh wow, I can get logic way up. So we don't really need to go this way. Wait, I'm doing this sometime. Went to the village on the coast. Officer, see you there. It says. Oh, she went to the village.
The door is closed again. You hear someone inside.
Mon Dieu! You set it on fire. What kind of a policeman are you?
A beacon of light on the dull shores of mediocrity. Welcome, Martinez.
Oh, well, thank you, officer. It certainly lightened the mood. Very cozy, like a little street fair almost. Yes.
Okay.
What about René?
Yes.
It is what I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you.
Alright. Check if there's anything to report.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
An attack. I repeat, Lieutenant.
Something is wrong. Only static hisses through the speaker. No reply. Only the mindless drone of static crawling through the air.
It's been this way for a while now. My guess is the Union is listening in on our conversations and jamming outward communications to protect themselves from Crenel. It only happens when someone mentions the attack. The rest is unaffected. Our best bet is to carry on like nothing happened. That is, if we don't want us cut off the grid completely. No more dangerous than stepping between 3 armed mercenaries and 8 Union men, I hope. I don't like it either, but that's the way it is. The street seems safe enough to me. If anything, taking out the mercs made things calmer. For now. You can try calling again. Just don't mention the tribunal. And remember,
everything sounds okay. No drumbeat of total war yet. If anything, everything sounds too okay. In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Do you think I'm correct?
10-4, sir. Well, there have been... I only meant that there have been... But then again, some of us truly are on the take. Roger that.
I guess we'll head to the village, which actually we can do. Is this way?
Officer Harry, what happened? You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
You're not limping. You're you.
Got shot in the foot. I'd ask you what I like. I'm a cop. I don't merely exist in this world. I live. Boat.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about, madame.
The other guy's 2 dead, 1 in the hospital.
So you're a killer? That's good, I guess. Better than being dead.
Not a killer, I'm a cop.
I guess you are. I understand that's how it goes. Of course. Can I help you with something?
You need to get to that eye.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
It's on the island. I saw some kind of ruins in the binoculars.
Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war. For the communards. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits in the landing. I haven't been there myself. Always steered clear of it.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
Who has then?
My husband used to drink there. Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me.
This must be one of the many fortifications that was used in the dying days of the revolution against coalition forces before they took this city.
The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Which kids?
Twins.
Oh.
God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge. Can we maybe ask your twins about that place before we go? Would that be alright?
Be my guest. They've a strange way of talking. See if you can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do.
borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back, and no scraping the hull, I just got it nice and yellow, and no drinking on the boat, and no joyriding either.
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
Aye.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
Here's the sunshine. I just got
I'm sad to hear that. Take care of that with Ether, will you? Don't get too many RCM men round here. We sad to lose the first one.
That's cool. You boasting your bacterial infection like that.
Anything I should know about getting there?
Well, most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Thank you. Use your skip.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Alright, let's go talk to the kids. Gee, I guess I do limp a little. Hello, madam.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
I got shot.
Even I can see that. I told you not to bring your trouble with you, policeman. We've got troubles of our own here. Though I suppose you took the worst of it. Turns out you were your own ill omen.
I guess you were right. Guns were coming for me after
I'm
all.
not sure those were the last of the men with guns either. There are always more coming for your kind, officer.
Then we'll be ready for them.
Goodbye. Anything in my shack? Using a thermodynamic expander condenser cycle. Nice.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, an old mirror hangs on the wall.
G'day, boys.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
You've been to the island,
And
right?
that island?
One who's busy kicking a stone points to the bay. Yes, that's the one. I need to know what's there.
That's, nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great. And we make a fire. We make a fire. Gather the sticks for the fire and bullets. Or not real bullets, empty bullets.
Bullet shells. There are a lot of them left over from the war, but this could be important.
Wait, you mean shells?
I don't know what these are. They're lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
They must mean a human being on that island, but it's cut off.
Someone
No.
lives on the island?
Yes.
Let's go with yes.
Yes. Why is he the fire guy?
Because he asks to put the fire out.
Why does he ask you to put the fire out?
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. You shouldn't go. Yes.
The other one adds iconically, standing with his hands glued to his sides like a little tin soldier. You mentioned something about lights?
I don't know.
Did you mean there are electrical lights?
Yes.
Anything else you can tell me about this guy? Age? Does he live there?
No, he doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times. He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Anything else? What does this guy look like?
I don't know.
How come?
We ran. He just yelled we shouldn't be there.
Your father used to go to the island too,
Our
didn't he?
father killed himself. Don't say that, he didn't.
He punches it. Brother punches him. The boy's eyes well up like he's about to start. Father did not kill
I
himself.
don't know. Doesn't even
Child.
have anything to do with this, you. Father isn't the fire guy.
The two things are unconnected. Your question didn't make sense.
Yeah. Is that all you know? Is there anything more you can tell us? There's the boy says, rubbing his eyes. It's clear that he has no intention of finishing.
Lights, fire guy. We should check up on that island.
Alright. I doubt. What's her name? The other kid has anything to say, but let's see.
Hello, mister. Bye.
Alright, goodbye. So where's the skiff that I need? Still nothing to do here. There's anything left in
Just
here.
dead and dying locusts. Poor things.
Yeah. Alright. Let's try heading to the island then. Let's fast travel to the fishing village. Yeah, there it is.
A skiff with a small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror. The boat's belly is a shiny yellow color, industrial paint over fresh tar. You see it reflect off the water, along with the factory number, A72, SRV made. This machine represents humanitarian aid from a workers' state on the Samaran Isola. The ROO logo on the engine gives it away. That and the white 5-pointed. Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now? Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts? Remember what the netpicker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
Banged up old thing. It's an
It'll
ROA
float.
72.
He's too banged up himself to talk with you.
We'll take the engine, Kim. I'll hold the boombox.
What?
But what? How else do we blast Sad FM on our way to the island?
Fine. Let's blast Sad FM then.
Sad FM is a radio station specializing in sad, slow rock songs. You seem to know its frequency by heart.
Alright, I'm not ready yet. We'll make sure we've closed everything out with everybody else. First, I'm going to take a quick bathroom. Back. Let's see. White chokes, some white available to try now. Thought she said that she was further up the coast. Another on this wall.
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall, with another 7 shades standing 10 meters from them. A host of men, they stand, ordinary people. Leeches, maybe you should change it. 7 men in combat, the commandant.
I don't know. Perhaps the ones...
Remember what Trent Hiddleston...
Another likely...
Or maybe...
Yeah. It's, to be honest, if a coalition member was anyone...
A cold... There's no way the perp isn't here, officer. Look how scarred the boards are. All attempts to pry them off have failed.
Well, we already know she's not in there.
The suspect? God, I hope not. I can't see a way in.
Not this time. The opposition is insurmountable and dangerous.
Okay.
dangerous too.
Nothing more. No way through this door. Oh, we already walked up there. She was there. Let's try here again, just in case. Wait, what's that thought then? Take out your flashlight. Anything missed? I doubt
A
it.
mustachioed and mutton chopped man.
Miss anything? I doubt it.
I see the processing guys have been faster than usual. It's good we stop by to check, regardless. Now, island time.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, let's check this box of sunglasses. See if we can just get that to work.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
Alright, let me quick save. See if I can boost my conceptualization. Just so.
shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime of...
There we go. Ah, I see a pair of water blue shades. Writing on the left tipple says, Sub-Indolin Rendezvous. Refers to be hand-carved out of bone.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
The first time the street vendor's voice trails off as he watches you inspect.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster, Harry. Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart. All is blue. All right, but these actually make your vision worse. It's like literally being underwater. Yes, but they also make your soul quiver like jello. So deep.
Wow, officer. You look so cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My regular customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. But you found them.
Kim, what about these?
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
See if they do anything. -1 perception. This one Inland Empire. Perception.
A man who knows his style.
I won't wear that thing anyway. So what do these glasses do? -1 perception plus 1 power. Alright. Also gonna talk to the Union guy just because. Yeah, oh, I can also sell that.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The words just crossed your mind somehow.
Who are they
Who
for?
do you think? You. Two octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles. It's slightly, ever so slightly, difficult to breathe once you've done so. The drawer is locked. Blue ink drips from the white. It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want? AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man, and you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. The only way for Leslie to stop displaying his genitals and for Burke to stop attacking things would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability.
We just keep them off the
You
streets.
would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition, because that's where the action is. Can you keep yourself off the streets? Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Leslie was the... always take his pants off.
Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. The officer is also drunk. Way more drunk than Burke there. And let's be fair, you also have party eyes. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face, then proceed to beat him unconscious with it. In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke. He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore. Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved. Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Square bullet hole murder.
It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair, with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall,
Doesn't have to
her
be a
mouth
bullet.
agape. That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up, also with a square hole in his forehead. Who knows? Those pages are missing. What next? Don't worry. One day you may still catch the man with the square gun.
Couch in an unexpected
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
actually looked like assholes.
Insufferable dicks. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it is. They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it, and smoked cigarettes, and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual. Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
Did I ever catch those?
No,
guys?
you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do. What next? Murder. Tum tum tum. At the hookah parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who is now dead. Of circumstances completely unconnected to murder at the hookah parlor.
Wait, how?
Beaten to death by a throng of Villalobos gang members when him and his partner J.M., only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and it isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the hookah parlor.
Right, on with the
Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple of weeks more, racking his brains, running with every theory, as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he's ever had.
Was he a good
No,
cop?
he was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've ever heard. Really rapey. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it was uncrackable. That murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about. Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum-flavored vapor all day.
Can you get high?
No, it's soot and water vapor. It doesn't do anything.
Really? Stupid.
Yeah. So anyway, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open, right on the floor of the hookah parlor, in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day. In perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer. No one enters, no one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a regular. No calls, nothing. Just sucking on the hookah until 15:45. Then bam, he's dead on the floor with his skull busted open, blood everywhere. What happened? How can it be? Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin, movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Table's low, heavy, really sharp edge.
Buck took us, stood up, passed out, hit his head. Table had died.
See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and you don't notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom.
Just sucked a lot of it.
Yeah, he liked his hookah. Stephen was his name.
What was he doing there for 6
Smoking
hours?
hookah. Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe. Anyway, that was Murder at the Hookah Parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed piecing it together. Next. Not much has changed in the meet.
Put it away. Oh, hold up. level that. Let's get. I guess we'll get back on. Oh, put some into authority. Or suggestion. That'll work.
The Boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Comes with the Boyadero lifestyle, right?
There are types of danger. The one I'm usually concerned with is lung cancer or getting mauled by wildlife, not bullets. It calls back to an older era where this was commonplace, though. You have a true Boyadero heart. Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out, for the time being. No, man. Not today. Today is war.
He says it matter-of-factly, like it's no big deal.
Time will tell.
What happened next?
I'll tell Everard you dropped by. I'm sure he'll be glad.
What will you be
I'll be
doing
okay
now?
here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that red I am. Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live.
Try not to get shot
I'm
at.
sure I'll be luckier than you, friend.
Later. Hey, he's still around, huh?
My man, you're alive.
Alive and
Almost.
limping.
Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter. Had a strong sense of finality to it. So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
Still looking
Good luck
around
with
loose
that, my man.
threads.
Ain't easy being you, but hey, you're still breathing, right?
Oh, you're
Fuck
not
it.
mad at me?
I'm a bad guy now. There's things more important than holding a grudge. It's okay. You've been through enough. We are what we are. Shoot.
Right. Italy driver on
Sorry, man. Didn't mean it like that. Ask away.
Just call it Ruby.
Okay.
Is it wise to share information about the case like this, sire? The lieutenant throws you a quick glance. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's it. Can't share.
That's probably for the best. You keep your job to yourself. With a job?
Yep, that's all. Alright. Oh yeah, I have that one last postcard to sell.
Between you and me, this is why I don't get involved in local politics.
Yeah, someone has
So
to.
it goes. Now, well, sure, let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, perhaps.
Alright. I think that's gonna be it, so. We shall head to the sea island. What's in here, I wonder? More speed. to the island, I guess.
The skiff floats on once you get in. Have you made all... Remember what the net picker said?
Get in a ride. Oh, swing. Oh shit, I'm doing the thing.
Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last forever. Eternally. Want to be free.
If this is a copyright.
It will last forever. Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last
That's what was in there.
Want to be free.
The boat comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant turns the engine off. Then there's silence. In the silence, a sputter of wings. A flock of quails takes off in the distance. Let's go.
Here's the bridge. The bombs are broken.
The chain trails off into the ocean, connecting the island to the supply depot on the coast.
Sort of got into the depot door.
Ah, yes, so it seems. For bringing munitions to the island, maybe? And supplies? You could also lock the bay when you raise the chain.
As a defensive measure, lock it off that side of the bay.
Gee, I wonder...
From enemies. Enemies of the commune of Revachol. This sea fort was a revolutionary fortification, I believe.
This means I sort of got into
Technically,
the depot door.
no, it doesn't.
He's right.
Oh, fine. Here's that. it's the story that's not over yet. So, quick save here. And remember to like, like and follow, like on TikTok, subscribe, YouTube, and on Twitch and King. Fish OG. Well, until the next time, this has been King for saying I'll see you in the next one.